Hello, I'm Steve Weber, the host of Essential Book Drop. We're featuring our top 3 new releases that you can see and download at essentialbookdrop.com. Happy Friday and happy Halloween, everyone. It's October 31st, 2025. With me, as always, is my co-host and my bookworm sidekick, Cassandra. Good morning, Cass.
Good morning. Happy Halloween. Ready to talk about some suitably sweet and maybe even cozy topics today.
Absolutely. And maybe some practical ones, too. It feels like a good mix for a Friday. Let's kick things off with something definitely appropriate for today. Treats.
Perfect. Cookies, specifically.
Exactly. Our first book is Cookies, the best recipes for the perfect anytime treat. It's curated by Vaughn Vreeland from New York Times Cooking, and the genre is, well, cookie baking.
Right. And the first thing that jumps out is the scale, isn't it? 100 recipes. That's a lot of cookies.
It really is. It signals like a serious commitment to the topic. And the source, NYT Cooking, that carries weight. People often call it the gold standard, you know.
Definitely. You expect reliability, recipes that have been tested and retested. So you're not just getting ideas, you're getting something that's likely to actually work in your kitchen.
And Vaughn Vreeland, the curator, he's known for that kind of thing, right? Recipe creation videos. People trust his voice.
Yeah, he brings that credibility, makes you feel like, okay, even if I try something new, it's probably going to turn out well.
And there's a mix here. You got the classics, the really trusted ones like the best chocolate chip or classic oatmeal raisin, comfort food in cookie form.
The essentials. But then it gets pretty interesting with the newer flavors they include.
Oh, yeah. Like salted margarita bars or lemon-turmeric crinkle cookies. That's not your grandma's cookie jar.
Not unless grandma was very adventurous.
Yeah.
And peanut butter miso cookies. That umami sweet combo is definitely becoming more mainstream, even in baking.
It is.
Yeah.
And then there are nutty options like Rum-Buttered Almond, which sounds amazing, and even festive ones that work anytime, like Gochujang caramel cookies.
Whoa! Gochujang caramel. Okay, now that's pushing the envelope, but in a good way, I think. And pistachio pinwheels sound lovely, too.
It shows the confidence, doesn't it? And look at the contributors they pulled in Yossi Refai, Melissa Clark, Dory Greenspan.
Oh, wow. Dory Greenspan, Eric Kim, Genevieve Ko, Yuwandi Kumalafe, Samantha Seneviratne, Susan Spungen. That's a serious roster.
It really is. So you know the expertise behind these recipes, even the more unusual ones, is top-notch.
Absolutely. So who's this really for? I mean, obviously cookie lovers, but...
I think it's for the home baker who wants like a comprehensive resource they can trust, someone who appreciates quality and maybe follows people like Dory Greenspan already or loves the detail in books like Stella Park's Brave Tart.
Right, someone who wants both the reliable classics and some well-tested adventure. Makes sense. Okay, so from precise, maybe even adventurous cookies, where do we go next?
We shift gears a bit, moving from that precision to something more soulful. Let's talk comfort food.
Ooh, yes, please. Especially on a potentially chilly Halloween evening.
Perfect timing. This one is Everything's Good, cozy classics you'll cook always and forever. The author is Tony Chapman. Genre, comfort food cooking.
Tony Chapman. Okay, she's the moody foodie online, right? Big social media presence.
That's her. And her whole thing is easy, homey classics. But what's really interesting is the blend of influences.
Yeah, the description mentions it's drawn from a multicultural community, Puerto Rican, Southern, and sort of broader American influences.
Exactly. It feels very modern, very representative of how a lot of people actually cook and eat now. It's not just one tradition.
And the emphasis is on cozy and approachable, like stuff you can actually make on a weeknight without tearing your hair out.
Totally. She's got family recipes like pollo guisado, that's a Puerto Rican chicken stew, alongside Southern staples like honey butter cornbread.
I see. So real heritage dishes, but presented accessibly.
Right. And then she puts her own spin on things like creamy white chicken enchiladas with salsa verde, which just sounds incredibly good.
Okay, that does sound amazing. What about the chapters? Sometimes chapter titles tell you a lot about the vibe.
They really do here. Start with something special that has things like juicy red sofrito chicken empanadas.
Yeah, okay.
Then soulful soups. Think spicy lasagna soup or the ultimate loaded baked potato soup.
Oh, man. Lasagna soup. I'm intrigued. And definitely craving soup now.
Me too. Then there's a chapter called Takeout Classics. That's smart. Things like Jamaican-style oxtail with rice and peas, or, get this, straight-fire smash burgers.
Aha, okay, straight fire smash burgers.
Yeah.
I love it. It's tapping into those cravings for things you might normally order in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And finally, Life is Sweet, which includes cookies and cream tres leches.
Stop it. Cookies and cream tres leches. That's brilliant.
Isn't it? So the appeal is really broad. It feels like how people genuinely cook now, pulling from different backgrounds. If you like creators who mix storytelling with accessible food, like Joanne Molinaro or Rick Martinez.
Yeah, I can see that connection. It's got that warmth, that personality, but the recipes feel doable. It's translating that online vibe into a book.
So we've had the precise indulgence of cookies, the soulful, multicultural comfort food. But there's a third piece to the modern kitchen puzzle, isn't there?
The reality check. Time, money, stress. The weeknight dinner dilemma.
Exactly that. Which brings us to our third book, Simple Dinners Every Day by Nicole McGuire. Genre is budget cooking, but it's really about efficiency too.
Nicole McGuire. She's from Simple Home Edit. Huge following there, focused on practical home stuff.
That's the one. Over 3 million followers. And her whole mission here is tackling that what's for dinner stress.
The eternal question. So how does she approach it?
Well, she actually says her goal is to help change the way you plan and cook, or just give you go-to dinners so you stop, and I quote, panic ordering takeaway.
Relatable. So it's very solution-oriented, less about fancy techniques, more about solving the problem.
Precisely. It focuses on saving time, saving money, and reducing stress, mainly through planning. It's like kitchen logistics.
Okay, so what kinds of recipes does she offer within that framework?
She breaks it down into really practical categories. There are cozy bakes things that basically cook themselves once they're prepped and in the oven.
Low active time. Smart.
Then, one-pan wonders. Minimal cleanup, which is always a huge plus.
Always. The bane of weeknight cooking is the washing up afterwards.
And finally, no-fuss favorites, which are designed to be ready in under 20 minutes. Like, super quick wins.
Okay, those three categories cover a lot of ground for busy people. Bake it and forget it, easy cleanup, or super fast.
But here's the key thing she emphasizes. It's not just the recipes. It's the system around them.
Okay, like meal planning.
Yeah, but more structured. She talks about small steps, doing some prep on the weekend, using smart shopping hacks, building up a bank of reliable core meals you can rotate. It's about reclaiming your weeknights by being organized.
So it's less a cookbook and more. A strategy guide with recipes.
Kind of. It's a toolkit, really. For anyone feeling overwhelmed, busy parents, people who just hate figuring out dinner every single night. If you like practical advice from people like, say, Melissa Hemsley or Donald Scahan.
Yeah, that efficient, make life easier approach. It provides sustainable solutions, not just another recipe you might make once. Makes sense. It tackles the stress of it all.
Exactly. It's about making dinner less stressful and, more economical, too. Control the chaos.
So going from the intricate pleasure of the perfect cookie through the soulful connection of comfort food to the practical control needed for every day, that's quite a journey.
It really maps out the modern home cook's landscape, doesn't it? The desires, the pressures, the solutions people are looking for. We want the fancy stuff, the meaningful stuff, and the manageable stuff.
Yeah, we want it all. High standards for the special moments, but really practical, smart systems for the daily grind. It's about finding that balance.
Well, thanks for joining us today. And if you want to take a look at any of these books, visit us at essentialbookdrop.com, and you'll have all the links right there. Cass will do it again tomorrow.
Sounds good. Talk to you then.
Until then, keep on opening new worlds with great new books. And whatever you do, remember this. When you read,
Your mind becomes its own kingdom.